opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect. The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is a man's world. This is a man's. This is a man's world. This is a man's.
We're on?
We are on. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Wow. We're on? Wow, we're on
On time?
on time.
Yes.
I don't even know how to
We are
start.
no longer black.
Well, I'm black because I've been in the sun. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, me too.
I've
I played golf today. I know I'm tanned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been,
damn,
I've been
fried.
coaching girls flag football. I've been out there.
How's that going?
Well, as I told you off mic, it's
Oh.
it's varsity girls flag football, and it's our first week. These girls have never played. But the head coach is really good. We're breaking down fundamentals. Some days we don't even use the football. We catch them with tennis balls. I'm the defensive coordinator, and we have an offensive coordinator, and she's the head coach. So all of our girls are smart and strong athletes.
So have you guys found a quarterback yet?
We got a number of quarterbacks. One girl that's a senior wants to play quarterback, but the coach would rather have a sophomore, a young girl, play quarterback because next year,
She's going to be gone.
yeah, so she could be a strong backup.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
But our best athlete is a girl that plays hoop. CJ is, the other day she's like, can I try to punt? Now, mind you, we got a bunch of soccer girls.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're like, oh, we got soccer girls. She's like, but can I try? And she booted. So just athletic. So, you
Yeah.
know, and they're giving out so many scholarships with girls flag football. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Any NIL deals on the table for these young ladies?
Not yet. It will be. One of the girls, a freshman, she's just strong.
Yeah.
She got a little lightheaded today because she was just coming off vacation. Today was her first day, and she was going way too hard out in that sun.
Damn.
But I'm Lewis Dix.
Dan and Green.
Teeter.
What's the name of the show?
Tighten up your belts in a man's world.
Hey, listen, we want to thank Kente for last week. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Kente from the Yay.
He's on the boat right now doing his thing. So.
It's a slave ship.
Oh, wow.
Well, he got to work. Right?
Well, they didn't work on the other
Yeah.
ships.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
Slave ship.
Kente's on a boat. They may bring him back.
It's called the luxury liner.
That's cold. Now, how was your, did you have a foursome today?
Yeah, we had two groups. We had the fivesomes each group.
5 in each group.
Yeah.
Where'd you play?
The Bell.
Is that that's a full course?
Full course, 18 holes in Burbank, California.
Now, friends, any other comedians? Or
Yeah, actually, Jay Phillips and Doug Williams played today.
Okay. Doug, is Doug good? He's usually on boats,
Doug
too.
is getting pretty good. Yeah, Doug's on the boat a lot, but
Yeah.
he's getting pretty good. I mean, he doesn't have the prettiest swing, but it works.
And how was Jay Phil?
Jay hits the ball well.
Okay, so it's
Jay-
you, Jay Phil. Out of that crew, who's the number? You?
I think I'm the best.
Okay. Any other comedians?
Today, no, just us three.
Now, did you know the other people?
Oh, yeah, it's my group. So Doug wound up joining our group, and then now Jay likes our group. So, because these are guys that I've been playing with from Pasadena and Altadena.
So y'all had this set up.
Yeah, every Thursday.
Oh, every Thursday.
Yeah, we have a standing time.
Okay. Now, how much does it cost? To do
$41 for me.
and them?
Close to 41 too. I mean, I get the senior
That's
rate.
not bad every
Nah.
Thursday.
Yeah, and then we gamble, so you can win or you can lose a little bit more.
Now, who won today?
I didn't win. Jay Phillips won $30, I think, because he birdied the hole. He birdied the first hole, and it held into the sixth hole. Every 6 holes is how you can do.
okay.
Yeah. So Jay birdied the first hole, and nobody had birdied in both groups, and so he got to keep
So his
it.
day only cost $10
Yeah.
or $11.
But yeah, whatever.
Okay. So shout out to all you golfers out there.
Yes.
It was hot out there, huh?
Man, shoot, man.
What time do you start?
We started at 12, and that's the crazy thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
now normally you want to start early, right?
I like to usually my other group I play with, we tee off 6:37, 7:30. If we tee
Yeah.
off at 8:30, it's late. But this group always tees off we always tee off around 11:30, 11 o'clock. So
Wow,
it's-
that's hot.
man,
Right in there.
shit.
How long does it take?
I don't know, man. After the heat stroke, I don't know. I just be.
Oh, is it 2 hours?
No, it's about 4 hours. About
4 hours
yeah.
out there?
Takes about two to 2.5 hours per 9.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. So
almost
at least-
15 minutes a hole.
So that's why they say you get to know people and everything.
But that's why golf is the best, to me, the best networking game, because at the end of a golf round, you'll know truly. By the end of by the time you play 18 holes with a guy, you'll know if you want to do business with him.
Yeah.
You know if he cheats.
Right,
You
right,
know if
right.
he can recover from things. You can know if he's honest.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff you can learn from golf.
It's a mental thing.
It is, really.
Oh, well, good. Congrats. Good. It's always good to have a good day.
Yes.
What was your day like?
I'm alive.
Okay, fair enough. I had a good day, long day. Then camp in the morning, and then got practice, and then the kids practice. Yeah, it was a long day. But you know that heat. But the kids are so. These kids nowadays, these little private school kids. I got the third, fourth, and fifth grade group,
Okay.
and they. So yesterday, one kid comes and says, "I want to be traded," because we got a little team.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, why you want to be traded? He said, because they said he came up to me and said that I was the reason we lost the game. And mind you, this kid's not that good, so he really wasn't.
That's a good reason to ask to be traded.
I'm like, well, who said it? So I called the kid over, and I said, Did you say that? He said, no. I said, I'm going to ask you again. I always have another coach there, so they can't say I said something I didn't say. So I said, come on, tell me, did you say it? No. So I said, okay, I'm going to go in the room and I'm going to turn on the tape. On the tape. That's what I always go to.
Yeah.
When I turn on the tape, we can hear it and I can see everything. So I'm going to ask you again, because if I turn on the tape, I hope you tell me the truth. Yeah, I said it. Okay. And the other kids, I knew he said it. I knew I was right.
Yeah.
Sucking them with the tape.
Yeah, the
move.
tape.
We're going to go see the tape. Nigga, ain't no tape out there.
So I'm like, all right. So this is kid A said he said it. Kid B said he lied and didn't say. I said, all right, well, apologize and tell him you're not going to do it again. The kid said, kid A said, I accept your apology. All arrogant. So I told the other kid, go sit down because I got to talk to you about what you're not telling the truth. So then kid A comes back to me again and said, another kid said that to me too. All right, which kid? Come here. The other kid. I'm like, did you say that? Yeah, I said it. All right, apologize, don't say it again. I was cool because he said it. Said it. Then one of the coaches came and said, oh, Lou, I just want to tell you about it. I meant to tell you earlier. Kid A was saying that to another kid. So kid A had said that before to another kid. He was the reason he lost the
So
game.
pretty much kid A must be better than all of them. He blaming the whole squad.
No, the kid A is horrible.
Oh, but kid A was the one.
Yeah, kid A was more like a Karen.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Snitching.
Yeah, and then
he wasn't, and it was a lie.
Yeah, and he was the one that started all that.
Right.
About,
But then came to you when he heard the beef.
Yeah, so I'm
Sucker.
like, I call him back over. I'm like, yo, so hey, kid A, so hey, what's going on? My
Hilarious.
understanding is that you said that. No, I didn't. I said, you know, I'm going to tape. Well, yeah, but I didn't say it in those words. All right. How did you say it? All right, it means the same thing, man. That's not acceptable for you to come to me and get the other kids in trouble, and you did the same thing. All right. When we get to camp, when we get to the carpool, I want to talk to you because I want to talk to your parents. Do you really have to talk to them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't start this line and get away with it.
So I had to talk to the kid B, who was lying 3 times and said he didn't say it. So I go to his car and his nanny. So I'm like,
You know she
Latino?
ain't.
Latino?
yeah. So I'm
She ain't gonna say shit.
I said, I need you to tell his parents he did this. And she's
Oh,
like,
no.
oh yeah. No, I will tell him that. That's unacceptable. And I could tell
Yeah.
because he's looking like,
Yeah. When we get in the car, old girl knows she gotta go get this ice cream
where's
and
my
rub me
snack?
on my
You
balls.
That would have been the cream with the icing on the cake. You said, okay, don't make me go to the tape.
so the kid who was the Kevin, kid A, I see his dad picks him up, and I'm like, now mind you, kid A had just hit the winning shot in one of the games. So I said, Dad, I said, hey, just want to talk to you. Before we started anything, first thing was he hit the winning shot. Second thing was he did this, he did A, B, C, D, D, and that's unacceptable. That's not good. I said, no, it's not good. And I said, and I looked in the back, I said, and you know it's not good. So we ain't going to have this problem again tomorrow, right? So that was that. And then, of course, they come this morning. They all sad, you know. Kid A.
Mr. Lou got us in trouble
Yeah,
at home. I had no ice cream.
Kid A looked at me like, wait till I become a lawyer. Anybody looks like you is going to get it.
Get it.
Jail.
You know.
You getting jail time.
And the other kid was an Indian kid that lied.
Oh, no.
He had them raccoon eyes, and he looked at me like,
The Indian dude?
Yeah.
No
man.
curry for you.
Tell him we would not be taking our computers to his.
You have the virus?
so, you know. And one kid gets there, camp starts at 9, and one kid gets there at 7:30 every day. So I get there by 7:45. So I'm like, what's going on, man? Why you get here? My dad has to leave, and he drops me off at 7:30. I was like, so then me and the coaches start thinking, all right, and the dad don't even come up and talk.
No, he just
Tell
drops
us.
him off at
Like,
all.
like, hey, man, we got to leave early, you don't mind. Then, because something happened, we got to watch your son.
Yeah.
So we were thinking, what excuse could the dad use to drop him off? What profession could he be doing that says, okay, it's cool that
It's not the professional. He didn't want that child anyway.
right? Because I'm thinking because one coach said, oh, well, if he's a doctor, I'm like, well, surgery. What surgery starts at around 9? If he's got to do surgery,
Well, surgeries do start early. I mean,
Okay.
if you want to go doctor-wise.
so if he's a surgeon and he's got to be there, then you think you would have enough funds to have somebody walk him in.
See, what you should have did, instead of trying to, guess, just said, but what did his dad do?
We thought about that, but then we didn't want to, because kids go back and say, you're asking. And
Yeah, but you can ask, what you told them, you ask more than one. Hey, so what do your parents do?
Right. We're gonna ask that
Group,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
group.
what other, when we thought, what other profession? Okay,
Well, we know
surgeon.
they're not police officers because they go to your school,
know.
so they got money.
So yeah, I mean, it's a profession. You say surgeon.
Or he could be leaving early so he can go get with his mistress for a little while before.
That's
before
what I
he
was
go to work.
thinking.
Yeah,
'Cause- or go back home quick to get the nanny.
yeah.
Now,
Strengthen nannies, hiney.
somebody said lawyer, but I'm like, well,
Nah, lawyers, because they come in anytime. Lawyers don't care.
Yeah.
Because if he's doing it every day, it ain't law.
Yeah.
Anything would be, I would go to medical profession.
I just think, man, if you got a child, you dropping your kid off, because these Europeans do this so much. They just drop the kid off. Now, it's a secure campus, that's
Right,
true.
right,
But they
right.
just drop the kids off, don't walk them up, don't know who's dealing with. And I'm just like, I just didn't parent that way.
But that's the
But everybody, yeah. But they also, is he a single parent?
I don't know, but I'm just saying,
I'm saying,
dropping
I
your
mean-
kid off and not knowing who you're dropping your
So
kid
let me ask
off
you a
to.
question. If it was a woman doing it, would you feel the same?
Yes.
I'm just being, playing devil's advocate.
yeah,
because
that's-
women, single mom may have to drop the kid off soon so she can get to work, and people will accept that. So I'm just wondering.
Yeah,
if
a couple moms done that, but they came up and said, listen, I'm just wondering, I got to be working. Is it okay to drop them off? And I'm like, she say, because some places charge you.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they're there a half hour, you got to pay it amount down. So a woman came in, does it cost anything? I was like, no, just some chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. And a brew.
No, just some chocolate chip cookies. But it's just, I mean, if you're going to parent, I just want to know what you guys think about it. If you're a parent, do you drop your kid off? Do you know who you're dropping your kid off? Or do you feel that comfortable to just
Like I
have your kid
said-
get out the car and run over to the kid?
Like I said at the beginning, though, he don't want him, and the money I'm paying to make sure he go to this school and all that. So I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because camp
not
is expensive.
invested
Camp
like
is like
that.
$100 and something a day.
Damn.
And they get meals, and
Shit.
they can have a kosher meal, or they can have a regular meal, gluten-free meal.
Yeah, he's like, I'm paying for this. What you want from me?
Right. Okay. All right. So, and that's interesting because it goes around to the point of what did we grow up believing that turned out not to be true. Now, I knew our parents loved us. You know, you got love,
Right.
and that was,
Yeah.
you knew they loved you. You knew somebody in the adult world would tell you the truth, even if they would even call your parents out or something and say, "Oh, don't lie to that boy," because I mean, how hard was it to know if Santa Claus was real, or the Easter Bunny, or the Tooth Fairy?
Yeah.
I think the Tooth Fairy was the first one to get shot down.
No, it's Santa Claus for me.
Was it Santa Claus for you? What was it for you?
I never believed in Santa Claus. I never believed in the Tooth Fairy. None of them. Easter Bunny.
Never.
No. Never. I knew, my mom would take me shopping. What you want for Christmas? But I mean, she pointed out. I knew what I was getting. Now, from other relatives I wouldn't know, so that was fun. But I never believed in Santa Claus.
Did
You'll
you
never
ever-
see a picture of me sitting on a white man's lap.
Now that's interesting because most of our callers would think you did do that.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but I no, hilarious. What's it called?
I wasn't a coon when I was young.
I wasn't a coon when I was young. Yeah.
And boss lady, did you believe in Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny or
Oh,
when did you stop? Who bust your bubble?
Who said she stopped?
I don't know, probably 10, 9 or 10.
Because we used to set up our kids' things with the Easter Bunny. We used to put bunny's feet in flour and have little footprints.
hilarious.
And they we'd say, "Oh, look at
Just
these."
wasted a whole bag of flour.
Yeah, could have got them biscuits done.
Fried chicken with that.
Yeah,
We did the Santa Claus thing, and and Kwanzaa and all that.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't celebrating no Kwanzaa.
You didn't. Well, yeah.
The Kwanzaa wasn't even around when we was growing up. Lou, what you talking about?
I'm talking about with my kids.
Oh, your kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What say Kwanzaa? Yeah.
No, when we were how long has Kwanzaa been around? We can look that up.
2 or 3 days.
Hilarious. Yeah. In your house.
That's all they get. They get the flag in and out.
But that's funny. In your house, you got a pet now.
Cat.
A cat. Do you? Because people buy their cats gifts.
Yeah, I buy her.
Christmas.
No, I didn't buy him. But did she celebrate last Christmas with me? Yeah, she did. She didn't get shit. She not getting nothing this year.
Okay. Now, did she stop tearing up your stuff?
Yeah, but she still. I got to be careful because she's not spaded. I found out the reason that she'll piss on things is because she's not spaded. So she's marking her territory.
Yeah.
I just found it out because I took her to get a bath, and I kept telling them that. They're like, "Is she spaded?" I said, "No, that's the reason.
So you got to get her spaded.
I'm gonna have to."
How much is that?
They said about $500-600.
You can't do it yourself?
I am going to do it myself.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh, we got a cat lover.
They have programs where you can get that service discounted. Like, I think to get Charlie spaded, I paid like $125.
Yeah, well, give me that information because if not, I'm gonna do it myself.
Wow.
Can you do it yourself?
Yeah, Hennessy. I put some Hennessy in her water. She'll drink that up a little bit and roll her on the stomach, cut her guts out. Hope she don't die.
Firecracker in her ass.
Yeah.
What actually is spading?
That's when you take it like this. It's like when you cut a dog, you spade a dog by cutting a male dog by cutting his balls off.
And the female?
Her uterus.
Yeah. So you got a hysterectomy.
Yeah. Now she don't get heated no more.
Wow.
And that's why you think dogs be humping on motherfuckers, just humping.
Became aggressive.
Balls be all hard. He be ready to get some ass. Cut them balls loose. He ain't got nothing.
All right, pause.
Oh, my bad. Hey, way to go, Lou. Lou been practicing.
Yeah.
He been practicing, y'all. He was at home. I can't wait till somebody say something crazy. Because when they say, nigga, pause, nigga.
That's
Now, here for the question, what did you grow up believing that turned out not to be true? Now, my great aunt, rest in power, she would always have this little radio in the washroom. So when you go through the back to go outside, it would always be on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always KNX. It was on there, the news. And, we young. But I always remember they were saying the Sandinistas is fighting the guerrillas. That was going on in South America and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was real guerrillas was out there fighting.
He didn't know there was the gorillas.
I didn't know it was,
They people that they call gorillas.
Right.
Had you seen Planet of the Apes by then?
I didn't correlate the two.
Okay.
Because it was just the news.
Okay.
And I was always talking about the Sandinistas because that was going on with Nixon and Watergate
Yeah.
and all that. But then it was always the guerrillas. And I was like, man, the guerrillas at the zoo is fighting. I couldn't picture that out. But I was always saying, wow, the guerrillas is really going to war, You're just a kid, you just hearing, and that's what you correlated.
Right.
That was my first memory of something not being true.
Now, mine was also with the radio. I thought people were on the radio singing live.
Okay.
I thought it was
Hilarious.
people in the studio singing live until I heard a record scratch.
Okay.
And then I'm like, the guy's like, oh, we got to take this off. And I was like, oh, okay.
That was a
makes
break in the matrix for you.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine was after going to college, and when they tell you can go to college, you can you can do what you want. It's not true. I learned you can go to college, you can get your education, but at the end of the day, you still need someone to say yes.
Yeah.
To give you a job.
Vouch.
And that's so because I'm thinking like, man, I got my master's degree, I should be able to. Nope, you still need somebody to be like to hire you. So that's what makes me.
I
that
saw a
was
great
mine.
interview with Byron Allen
Okay.
with Bill Maher, and Byron Allen's story is a film, man. It's just incredible the way his mom.
Yeah.
Well, his mom was a beast.
Yeah, they said that he said.
Was she a millionaire?
Huh?
But wasn't his mom pretty well off?
No, they grind, and she became.
He came out from Detroit after the riots.
Yeah, he was 7, and he said that they came out here, and she went to UCLA. She was a 24-year-old. She had him when he was 16.
Yeah.
24-year-old. She went to UCLA, got her master's, and then went over to NBC and asked for a job.
Was she working with Johnny Carson, right?
No. She was just on the lot, and they said they don't have. She said, "Well, do you have an internship?"
Right.
And they said no.
She
And then
started that
said,
program.
She said, "Well, can you start one with me?" And that's how she started. And so he was always on the lot with Sanford and Son, Chico and the Man,
Chico the man.
Johnny Carson. So he was around
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
that power, and then he just watched and learned, and just he said that question from his mom changed his life.
Yeah.
And he would talk to Johnny Carson when he left and said, "How you doing, Mr. Carson?" And then it just listen, look it up. If you can see Byron Allen and Bill Maher, it's recent.
Right.
And
Byron Allen's cool though. He's cool in the fan though.
yeah,
I like him. He's cool. I mean, he's I met him outside of I did Comics Unleashed the first time it came out.
Yeah.
And then I ran into him. I went to a fundraiser one time for Al Sharpton. He was there.
Wow.
he definitely
Yeah.
he's an epitome of the word networking.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's got that down, and that's something that we all can learn. And an interesting thing, he's a billionaire now, but he said he really didn't start making his money for maybe 20 years ago at best. Once he
Yeah, I
got
remember
married.
he used to play. He used to stay right there at Century Park East, because they keep the blacks on that side, and Century Park West was all the the big dogs stay on that side.
Yeah, he said he had a 1-bedroom condo,
Yeah.
and but
but you know how he got big, right?
how did he get big?
Well, when he came up with the show idea, he called every network in the country, affiliates in the country to try to get. And he got hundreds of no's, and he kept doing it. And eventually, one affiliate gave him an opportunity. He said, "I don't care when, whatever time slot you got, I'll take that time slot." So what he did was he took that time slot and put a show on. So that's why you oversee. Remember, he would have them interview shows, but they always come on like 11:30, 12 at night. So he was, he was setting it up. That's why his other shows, when he did the sitcoms with Rick Fox and Alex and all them, had them shows at that time, Bill Bellamy, it was 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon. So he hustled the game, and that's how he got syndication, and one thing led to another. So you're right, because if it's only been about 20 years, those shows were only about 20 years ago, maybe 20, 15 years ago.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, our phone number is 323-272-4041.
Holla.
What?
Holla.
323-272-4041. And if you want to check us out, the internet is Morris Media, Studios.
That's the internet login when people want Wi-Fi in them.
He about
Okay,
to give
so
everybody. He about to give him a password. Shut the fuck up, Lou. Damn.
Oh, don't give him this?
No, you won't give him that.
No,
Motherfucker be in here
Just the
living life.
phone number.
Oh, okay.
I see why you're not an actor.
All
Yeah.
right.
Reading the wrong lines. He's reading directions instead of the lines.
All right. So the
So I got
studio
the person sat down. No, that's not the line, Lou. That's the direction.
number- hilarious. The new studio number is 323-272-4041.
For what?
But if you want to get on the internet, go to one. Okay, so interesting things that I remember sayings that my mom said. She would say, because I'm not related to Electric Man, because we run the lights off.
Keep that man out my pocket.
Yeah, there's nothing in that refrigerator that you don't know is already in there.
Yeah.
Money don't grow on trees. I heard that
Yeah.
every damn day.
Yeah. I'm not made of money.
Not made of money. Money don't grow on trees.
Don't go ask your father. I already told you no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's,
People in hell want ice water. That's
Yes.
my bad.
Yes. So let us know some of the things your parents said to you, or things that you grew up believing that turned out not to be true, and because tell me one belief that your parents taught you that turned out to be false.
Well, that's the one we just. How about the one that would be true?
Okay.
My mom told me when I was a kid that Dannon,
Which mom? I'm just kidding.
This guy right here.
this dude right here,
I'm sorry. That was a layup. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
go ahead.
I guess I threw it up. I thought I was still dribbling the ball, but maybe somehow he saw it by the rim.
No, you stole it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead. Your mom told you.
She told me that Dannon, always remember, you're going to always get blamed because I had the loudest voice.
Yeah, I remember you telling us that. She would hear you down the block.
Yep. So she said, no matter what, and it's true to this day. I mean, I have a very strong personality, and so people take it wrong. But she used to tell me that you're always going to get blamed.
Now, have you worked at not being that person?
Yep, I have. I mean, and I think I've done a good job because over the years, I mean, many years ago, but I would always not I never jumped into a party. So, how some people go in and they just life of the party. No, I always kind of scope the room out
Social butterfly.
and get a feel of the room. And, and kind of if I knew people, obviously if I knew people, I'm going to holler though. But if I go in somewhere and I don't know a lot of people, I'm kind of just chill on the side and,
Okay, now question. Knowing that, did you do that when you went to Ohio State and you were the only black person or other environment when you first went to all-white school? Did that help you not jump in?
When my mom passed and I had to go to school in New Hampshire, that was the start. But that was more, I think, like, oh shit, a whole different environment. 1 month growing up in Philly all your life, and then a month later you in there, around 98% white people. You don't know. I don't know what to say to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was kind of more of a, I guess, fear, not fear, but like, okay, like now you really know what's going on. But when I went to college, I got involved with stuff early because as a freshman, you know how it is when you in college and freshman, everybody's young, so everybody they want to know who you are. You want to know who they are, and so college was different.
How long did it take you when you went to New Hampshire to get over that so-called maybe quote-unquote fear to be able to be more of yourself?
I think, like I told you before, and I meant it 2 weeks ago. It took about 2 weeks because I didn't really speak to anybody, and I noticed nobody spoke to me. I guess there was like maybe because I came in. You got to remember when my mom passed in November, so I came to school in December. So they're already in school.
Yeah.
It's not like it was the beginning of the school year. So it took about 2 weeks, and I know who the kid was. We were friends until I moved. His name was Paul Hussey. He was cool. He was like, hey man, he spoke to me. And I said, hey, how you doing? And next thing I know, bam. And
Did you go? How long did it take before you went over his house?
oh, I think a long time because you get on school buses, but some people live different areas of town. You know what I mean? So you a kid, you ain't think about going to school. Going to his house.
Hold that thought. Caller.
Yeah.
What did your parents lie to you about?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Is this the team move for black celebrities in LA?
What's up, sweet?
Sweet.
How you doing, sweet?
What up, baby
T-Boo.
boy?
Hey, man. Y'all niggas motherfucking gotta goddamn calm down, man.
What do you mean?
What
girl?
happened?
Man,
What?
bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm very upset right now, and I'm probably talking about old shit. But, all right, you want me to just say it, bro?
Yeah, that's what we do here. You say it.
Yeah, you got the mic.
Bro, where is my nigga Jeff Arnold, bro?
Oh.
Can you give me like the Fox News version of where my nigga at, bro?
Well, my understanding is he's directing something.
Yeah.
Hope Flood's Comics Rock. So he's working on that, and he just directed Pierre's comedy special. So he's been working, and we wish him the best.
Absolutely.
So that's all we're gonna say on that. But he's good. He's healthy and he's doing well, and he's I'm pretty sure I'll see him. Are you going to the Comics Rock thing on the 21st?
So
Trying to get
basically,
through today.
Yeah, he's directing that, and Poetess is getting an award.
Oh no, for what?
They ran out of awards, and they had to find somebody.
Oh.
Are you presenting my award?
Okay.
Did they call you?
Yeah,
about
they
that?
called me and asked me to present it, and that's why I was like, okay, so we're gonna.
they called you to present.
Yeah,
Wow.
myself and Speedy.
Are you going to show up,
Speedy is
POTUS?
hosting.
Yeah.
Along with Kim
Okay,
Whitley.
very-
So it's
I
gonna
know
be.
she didn't show
So
up for
please
my
come
thing.
out. It's at the where is it? It's gonna be at the down.
Why wouldn't I
The
show up?
Patriot Hall.
POTUS couldn't be
Dan-
here. She's at the dispensary.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
Dan,
99.
Dan, why
nosy
wouldn't I show
lane.
up?
I was being sarcastic because you didn't show up for my premiere. So.
Oh,
And so Willie, make sure you. We're not done with you, but make sure you watch Barbershop Larry, which premieres
Oh, can't wait.
July 20th at 8 p.m. on
Let me put it on my
BVT
calendar right now.
television.
Appreciate it, man.
Black Vision Television.
Black Vision Television.
Well, yeah, he said BVT
Oh,
first.
Black
.com.
Vision
Yes.
Television.
Black Vision. Yeah, make sure you check it out. Dan is the star of the show, and it's a hit show.
Do I need a Temu subscription to get this?
No, just
No.
turn it up and have
No, if
fun.
you have the regular digital box, it's on there as well.
Yeah, but if you want to subscribe where you don't have to look at the commercials and stuff, you can do that too, and it's $4 and something.
Oh, that's worth. Dan is
What
worth
the hell are
$4.
y'all talking about, man?
It's a new
Don't nobody
TV
watch
show.
TV no more.
Well, okay, you
Okay,
could just
you can put it on your phone too.
Watch it on your phone.
Yeah, what is the thing?
Is
with
it
the
on
young
YouTube?
people?
Right there on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, after it comes out, it will be.
Yeah. So just do like
Is it
everyone.
on TikTok?
Never mind, man. Don't watch it.
All right, Willie, what's been going on with you? How are you? How's your
Yeah.
family?
I said TikTok.
TikTok.
You niggas is like, hey, look, man, call up DirecTV, tell them to get a satellite installed on your roof. What year is you in, nigga?
How's the family? Your son should be heading into what year? Because it's football season, so he's getting ready to start practice.
Yo, my son, bro, that nigga done surpassed me, Lou.
Okay, what grade is he in?
I don't even like that, bro. I'm gonna have to shoot this nigga in the kneecaps.
Okay.
How tall is he? What's his height and weight now?
Unfortunately, he got my father's height, so he's only 5'10".
All right,
Okay.
that's tall enough.
I'm 6 feet for some reason.
With
But-
heels.
And what
No,
was,
matter of fact, that's the Tuscarora Indian blood in me.
Oh,
Who?
excuse
Get
me.
any?
Let's get my son.
what position is
You
he
get
playing?
reparations?
Do I get reparations?
Yeah, you said Indian.
Well, I'm not the right type of Indian.
Oh, okay. You're a Cherokee,
I'm-
2-door or 4-door?
Yeah, I'm the wide nosed, nappy headed Indian, so they don't count us.
Okay.
But the thing about my son Lou is the nigga's 5'10" and he a $190.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
strong. All right.
But the nigga got more chest than me. I don't like that, bro.
Okay.
So he was what side bra you wear?
Sizing you up.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you do when you become a middle-aged man and you work out, you know what I'm saying, you functionable every day, but your son is the prime time motherfucking Ghostface killer over here. I don't like that, bro.
No, you gotta.
I
love
don't like that shit.
Yeah, you should love it, man. Why? You jealous of your son?
it. You planted a good
I'm a little
seed.
jealous, man.
Damn.
You can be jealous. Just be jealous the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By continuing to help him get better and stronger, because when you get old and brittle,
Yeah, you're gonna need
you're
him.
gonna need him. Now, what year is he in high school now?
Nah, he in college, bro.
Oh, congratulations. So where is he in college?
My son is the starting running back for NA. What's that shit?
NAIA. NAIA.
He's a starting running back for NAIA school
Where?
called Reinhardt University.
Reinhardt. Okay, we gonna
What state?
follow
What
it.
That's
state?
in
What
Georgia.
state? Oh, what district is that?
Georgia.
Is that district? What district is that?
What district is that, nigga? Nigga, this ain't DC, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
See, that's why I know you don't know sports, because NAIA go by district. District 15, District 20. That's how they decide when you get ready to
Well,
play.
can you gamble
Let
on
me
it, man?
finish it so you can learn, young man. So you know.
Shut up, young punk.
Yeah. So when you know the district, then that's what comes down to when they pairing up and with the championships and things like that. They don't do like SEC and Big Ten. They go district.
First of
I
all-
know because I played NAIA ball.
First of all, Danny, don't you ever tell me how to learn.
That's right.
The only thing I can learn from you is how not to spit on the Chinese window when I'm ordering my fried rice.
Hilarious.
Just think though, you still ordering from a Chinese window. You can't move up to just go to a restaurant.
Now,
The Chinese people with the bulletproof window got the
Yeah.
best fried rice. nigga.
Yeah. That's all the neighborhood dogs in it.
so Willie, congratulations.
Yeah, man, congrats, man.
Yeah, he's in college.
What you mean, congratulations, nigga? I ain't running the ball, nigga.
Well,
What year is he? That's what Lou asked
In the
earlier.
sophomore year.
So, yeah, the reason I'm saying congratulations is because he is in college, and all the years that we talked to.
Congratulating me, nigga, is because you know goddamn well my son will beat your son's ass.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
All that
Peter,
wasn't
Peter,
necessary.
what his face look like, Peter? What his face look like?
fix your face, Lou. Fix your
No,
face.
that was. I'm seeing more in you than what you're seeing right now.
Well, he don't see nothing in
I'm
him.
just fucking with you, man.
I know,
I'm
but
fucking
listen, I love you. Congratulations,
Yeah, man. And learn your districts, man.
and good luck to your son. What's his
with you. Nigga, learn
name?
your districts, nigga.
What's your
Stop
son's
sitting on
name?
shit.
What's your son's name?
My son's name is Isaiah Wonka Jr. Payton, nigga.
What's his
You already
number?
know
What's
what
his
time.
jersey number?
Isaiah Washington Payton?
Wonka.
Nigga, what the fuck?
What's
How
his
the
jersey
fuck did
number?
you go to college?
We want to look him up. What's his
Yeah,
jersey?
yeah, yeah. What's the jersey number? We want to look him up. See his 2.2 average.
What's his number?
32, man.
All right, cool.
32.
Keeping OJ alive. Okay.
Yeah, way to go.
All right, respect, man. Take care, Willie.
Yeah, man. Good luck, man.
Hey, man, I love y'all niggas, man. Keep hope alive like motherfucking that nigga said when he had that perm and shit. Yeah.
Hey,
right,
Wick,
bye-bye.
hey,
Yeah,
Wonka
okay.
Joe, I'm gonna give you this. You know, your son getting big and you're afraid of him and all that. Just open carry around him. That's all. Just open carry. They can respect that.
I have
that
the
fire.
He's gone.
yeah, I have the trailer for Dannon's new TV show.
Well, we don't want to watch that right now. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm just kidding.
All new Barbershop Larry.
Good morning, Saints.
What can we do for you?
We're out here blessing folks with our church dinner plates. All for the low price of $25. We need to show y'all what the money's going towards. Y'all kids ready?
I'll pay your money, man. I promise. I want my Benjis. I think the point is made. Ain't nobody afraid of them, man. I'm a real man.
Now streaming on bvtplus.com.
All right, POTUS, thank you. And I want to give a shout out to Teeter. Teeter was there, and I appreciate you coming through, baby.
Oh, for
boy.
sure. It was great hanging out with Buddy Lewis.
Yeah.
Got to see AJ Sanders. Haven't seen her in a minute. And shout out to Kenesha Bus, who's in that clip as well, because I walked in with her and her beautiful little daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a great time, Dan. It was nice. And what's the Wayne's girl? What's her first name?
Shantae.
She's hilarious.
She's funny, isn't
She is hilarious.
She plays that role dead.
Man.
You know, I like the fact that everybody plays their role. We're not over the top. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people really feel like we might have a hit. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was a real funny episode with the kids.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that was the same episode where I was having problems with my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no,
It was funny when you was on stage and you was saying that you didn't know it was real or not until you seen her.
Yeah.
You know, it was real. She said, shit, the only reason why I'm here because they didn't put me in Scream 6.
Yeah, that's right. That was funny. That was right on time. Yeah. But that was really was true. I didn't, because he never told me what it was. You know what I mean? He never told me what the project was until we read when I read the pilot, I figured something was up. But I didn't know they wanted me to be the lead.
Uh-huh.
And it, you know.
And who was the DJ?
Oh, that was DJ Sidekick. You know
DJ
Sidekick?
Sidekick was jamming.
He jammed. Yeah, you know from Chocolate Sundays and all that.
He was jamming.
Yeah. We had free food, free drink,
Food
everything.
was good.
Man.
I didn't get nothing to drink. Buddy Lewis, so, you know, I came in with Kenesha and them. Buddy was already eating.
Yeah.
So then I had to wait, you know, till the line got a little.
Lou, I hope we're not boring you with our conversation.
So
No,
then-
I'm actually just looking up his son.
I made me a chicken salad because I got the salad. Then
Yeah, I
got
heard the food
grilled
was
chicken.
good.
Yeah.
And everything. So now I'm eating that. And then I turned over. Buddy Lewis got ice cream and.
Oh, yeah, that
cookies
ice
and-
cream. Did you see the ice cream
I said,
maker?
where you get that from? He said,
Yeah.
it's back there.
And that's what everybody was talking about, the ice cream maker. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, we, you know, I was happy that they, you know, Trent and put the money into the premiere and backed us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised. I think
The
people are gonna
studio's
be-
in a nice spot, too.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
Yep.
Mhm.
They already said we're gonna shoot the last 4, the first week and second week of August. So we already had that set.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. I mean, you guys being in the business long, you know, it's not something that you got to take. You can't take it for granted.
No, and here's the thing too, because if we go back to the '90s and that boom, it's like for this new generation, you're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
For the new
Yeah,
boom.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
so,
because there hasn't been a lot of sitcoms
At all.
At all, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's literally a sitcom. Like, you know, we had the breaks in there for the commercial breaks. You know, depending on how you buy it or subscribe. But yeah, man, I'm just excited. over
I'm
the
gonna tell you
last-
like this:
Yeah.
your biggest market, just seeing and how everything is, will be New Zealand.
You think so?
New Zealand,
Why is that?
because it's just how it is and how it's set up and the dynamic of the people and everything.
Oh,
It just has that feel of it. So yeah, you'll be huge outside of the country.
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, congratulations.
well, thank you.
All day we'll be, all evening we'll be talking about it, in and out.
No, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, if for him, I will continue.
What?
No, I'm just fucking around.
So you said that a lesson that your parents got absolutely right. Mine was say please, thank you, and excuse me. And you'll stay ahead of the class. Just people always do the work that people don't think you would be doing. What's yours?
Well, my mom was like, "Did you I tell you to do it? I tried to do it. No, we're gonna do it. Just get it. Get your lesson. Because every time you open your mouth, that's when you put your brain on display." So that was the one she gave me.
What's something you didn't appreciate until you became an adult?
The discipline my mom showed me, and actually other adults did. You know, when you get to really, I think if you're an adult that really can open up your mind and say, "Wow, they were right." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think like seeing how kids act. You know how when we grew up, you would see. Remember how you had that one person in the neighborhood, like you couldn't go in her yard. You know what I mean? We had this lady named Miss Green was like that. You know, you better not go. You know, don't walk near a car. You know, as a kid, when you're playing football, if that don't hit
Ball
her
going
ball.
to your- yeah.
You know, with the. But when you get older and you're seeing how these kids are today, you go like, wow, I understand why they was really trying to put, you know, the clamps in us. And they put the clamps in us. But the thing is, we accepted it, and it worked out for us. These new kids, they're the same ones that go to jail and go, man, if I would just listen to my mom. Like, we're free because, well, probably for you for not getting caught. But but no,
real.
yeah.
That's real.
But you know, just the fact that we went ahead and
We had boot camp.
yeah, right. And
We was in the streets. Caller, are you in the streets and do you want to go to boot camp?
Nah, man, it's Ken from St. Louis. I'm out the streets today.
Okay, Kenneth.
What up, Ken?
What's going on, man?
All good, baby.
Hey, Ken. Hey, thank you for coming to the show.
Oh, tell us about it,
Hey,
Kenneth.
yeah, that was a good show, man. Look, I forget that one joke you was telling me. I was trying to remember, man, but that was a good show, man. Definitely, yeah, you should have. Man, you can hold your own, man. I got it, like I told you, I've been seeing a lot of your clips on YouTube. So, yeah.
Yeah, you were really
Good
nice
show,
to me.
man.
He shook my hand and said, man, I got to give it to you. He was really funny.
Okay.
And just nice dude. I really appreciate you coming out, man.
Was he tall? What was he wearing?
A
some
good shirt.
He said,
Yeah.
he had some
With the
kind
shirt,
of
glitter
but-
shirt. Yeah.
Oh, he had a print shirt on. I think it was like
Wearing heels
Got
or
some
you
red
know,
bottoms?
a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
green and blue.
Ain't that a bitch? I was on my way to a birthday party, man. I had my linen on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but he seemed like a decent guy. It was a great audience.
Yeah.
A lot of white people.
Mm.
But
Oh, you perform for white people? So do they know how you feel about them?
oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
Did you go in there and say, "Fuck you, white folks"?
No,
you devils.
no.
Did you do that, Lou? I mean, because yeah.
I did low key on him, you know.
So, Kenneth, were you pleasantly surprised?
No, I like I said, a lot of his clips been coming up on YouTube. So yeah, man, it was a good show, man.
Did you enjoy
man,
Did you enjoy Guy Torrey?
The guy is hilarious.
Yeah. I think he brought Danny's name up. So I don't know. I don't know if you relayed the message to him, Lou.
No, that was he was. You talking about the comic that when he got sick and hurt? When
I think so.
No, he
Yeah.
was talking about what's his name, Tony Tone. When the guy had his
Okay,
incident, he was saying.
Oh, okay, Tony Tone. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he didn't bring.
Yeah. What's the topic today?
Go ahead, tell him.
What did we grow up believing that turned out not to be true?
From your parents.
And true. You can answer both.
Wow, we could talk about the police. You know, we thought, you know, how you grow up, you thinking the police uphold a certain honor, and you know what you see in the news. It's like, whoa, okay. It's like a hard reality.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
And what were some of the things your parents told you that you
That was
believed
true.
and it wasn't true, or that your parents, something personal?
well, definitely don't disrespect your elders. But if I got older, you learn don't disrespect, but give them grace, even though they might kind of fly off the handle a little bit. So they may not always be pleasant. So
So it's don't disrespect them, but in case you find yourself in a situation where it's a conflict, give them grace, So it's kind of like an evolution. So it was more to that. Don't disrespect them, because even talking back or expressing yourself could be considered as disrespect. But it's give them grace. Don't say nothing. Just walk off if you can.
Now, you're a parent, Ken?
Nope.
Okay, congratulations. No. Who? Okay, this might be a crazy question, but who had more influence? Not really, your mom or your dad? And I'm sure it was different ways.
I would say my mother should have more influence, but here's some things my father told me that has helped me as a man, like as an adult.
Like
right?
what? What was a couple of things?
Well, there's one of the main things, deal with who like you. So you won't have, all these problems. Everybody. I mean, I got a big family, so I don't need friends. But be around people who
who want to be around you.
They vibe with you.
You said be around people who want to be around you.
Yeah, or when it comes to dating,
right?
Date women who like you.
Right.
So it resonates. So it's like I won't have like all of these problems. Relationships. It's in our face every day, all day. I'm like, man, if they would have listened to what my father. If my father could tell these people that they won't have these problems, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I always, be about family, right? When you have challenges, you can always rely on family. So there's some things that, in my evolution as a man, that my father told me that has helped me, and I'm still here at 44.
Oh,
just turned 44 on Tuesday.
Oh,
she
okay.
cold. She act like we at the Oscars and shit.
You turned. Your birthday was Tuesday.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Belated
man.
birthday.
Yeah. Take care, Kenneth.
Yeah, man.
All right, respect.
All right,
bro.
Respect, man. Thanks for the long story.
Yeah, you were
Again.
long-winded. They had to strike
man.
up the
Damn.
band. We ain't played the band in a long time.
Yeah, shit. That
was-
sounds like the Oscar music they play after you give them the
Yes,
speech.
the
That's what it's
wrap-up.
about. Yeah.
No, but that was really nice of Ken to come out. And Ken, a cool guy, real cool.
He sounded a little bit surprised that you were funny, though.
No. He said he had checked some things out. I mean, I'm sure people that see me or see Dannon, they see you differently when they see you live.
Yeah.
Right, it's a different light.
Yeah, they have a different perspective,
Yeah.
Because I was reading something. I actually, Code 3 showed me something on the little chat, John, that people comment. And somebody said something about me being on Foxhole. They found out I was a sellout or something negative, and I laughed. And
I knew you like white people.
something, and then it made me laugh because they don't realize the Foxhole was something that we put together.
Yeah.
And everyone had a character. Even Jamie played a character, and a lot of the behind the scene things
It was theater of the mind.
Yes, because one of the people that actually was the truth was Poetess.
Yeah.
Because she kept everything in order as far as the news and stuff like that. Everyone else had a character.
Yeah.
Especially for the Bud Light commercial.
Yeah.
Right. We were making up a lot of, so it was just really interesting that, because they thought we kind of sold it like Speedy actually had talent.
Yeah.
It was just different.
Well, it's the same with me. I played that role on Earthquake Show that I'm the white girl lover. But now everybody just think I had one girl actually go to social media. Yeah, I played the role. Oh, who talking? Got white mama.
Emphasis on played.
But you date black girls.
Everybody know I date black
Your
women.
voice so high.
Right.
I date black women. I date them all, but I date mostly black women. Every now and then I sneak one in.
So here's a couple of funny myths. Which ones did you believe? I always believed that if you drove with the car interior lights on, that was illegal.
I heard that before. I heard that one.
Because it's a distraction, no?
I don't think so.
Okay. George Holt, where are you?
Right.
But I know it's illegal to have anything dangling from your mirror.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, is stupid.
Yeah.
But that's a way that they can pull you over.
Yeah.
Something that slight.
Yeah.
Crossing your eyes too long will make them stay that way. Or if you make a bad face or a pouty face, they said it'll stay that way.
I believe that. Yeah.
No,
I mean, look at Lou. Sorry. She threw me the lob. I had to go get it.
That hasn't hurt Jamie Foxx. He did Ugly Wanda.
Right.
But no. Yeah, our parents used to say that. You keep that face like that.
You frown like that, you're going to stay like that.
Yeah. The ugly don't have no cousins.
Here's another one. Don't open up an umbrella indoors.
I agree with that one. And don't put a hat on the table. Don't put the hat on the bed. Certain things I won't do.
Don't sweep the feet.
Yeah, broom touch it. Yeah, you got to.
Why do they say women don't? Yeah, and here's one: women don't put their bags on the
You'll be
ground.
poor.
You'll be poor. Yeah, broke. Yeah,
See, a lot of broke business. A lot of people putting their bag on the ground.
You see a lot of Europeans doing that.
Yeah.
You don't. It's like that's something that's in the black lexicon that they don't do that.
Don't do.
They don't. They will not do that. They will. And I guess that's one of the reasons why the people came up with the hooks.
Yeah.
On the back of the chairs for the women.
So do you think you're giving power to superstitions? Like, have any of these superstitions been proven? Like
black cat breaking a mirror, 7 years
Yeah.
of bad luck. Yeah. It's hard because when you have it, you're like, oh, that's why.
The only one I believe in is karma.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't believe in karma. They're like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I believe if you do how you treat someone is how something down the line is going to happen for you. That's going to be significant.
So you believe what goes around comes around.
I do believe that.
I could see that.
Now, what about turning the lights off in the lightning?
No. I've never heard that.
So George Holt has responded.
George, still listening.
He said, I grew up thinking that too, poetess. I couldn't wait to stop somebody for that. LOL. Couldn't find it anywhere in the vehicle code, though.
Hilarious.
Well,
So you harass people.
So you could have your light on, he's saying.
yes. It's not in the vehicle code. Like,
Oh, well, thank you. Sitting too close to the TV ruined your eye. I heard that all day.
I believe that one.
And black and white TV or color TV?
There you go.
That's a good point.
Eating watermelon seeds will grow a watermelon in your stomach.
Well,
I never
like
ate that.
I've heard if you swallow the seeds, whatever the seed is will grow in your stomach.
I don't believe that one.
But
Black people don't swallow seeds.
We get seeds, watermelon with the seeds, and then you're supposed to chew up the seeds, the little white ones and the black ones, because that's a natural Viagra.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Let me go ahead and give me a little watermelon today.
Swallowing gum stays in your stomach for some years.
Swallow
for 7
something.
years.
You can die with swallowing gum. I ain't done touching that one. That shit
I'll
get
blow
caught in your
bubble
throat.
once.
Yeah, that shit get caught in your throat. You done.
Okay. But if you swallow it.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah.
Pause.
Why you want to swallow it, young man?
And why gum?
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. So listen, give us a call.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
This is one I didn't know to be true. Found out that it was true. Running in the house when somebody's baking a cake and bouncing around will make the cake fall.
Yes,
Really?
That's true.
That's true.
It is?
Oh yeah, that's true.
While it's in the oven or cooling?
In the oven.
In the oven. Oh yeah.
I
you
ain't never
could-
heard that one.
Oh, as soon as you made one bad stomp, hey, my cake is in the oven. You just knew not to do that.
Yeah.
Because the cake was always so good.
Yeah.
If you were in somebody's house who could bake, you didn't do that.
Oh, I know another one.
What?
Feeding your dog food from the table will get your ass beat by your parents.
Really?
Yeah, because that's what happened to me. Eat this spinach. Where's your spinach at? Damn.
I was growing up. I didn't
Hated
like
spinach.
I didn't like burnt pancakes, and whenever we had burnt pancakes, I used to put them behind the refrigerator.
Boy, what a hiding place you had.
I know.
Yeah.
My mom caught me.
Why do we have ants?
No, those was roaches back in them.
Yeah.
323-272-4041.
Now, could you eat the first slice of bread, the first end and the back end? Could you eat those?
Yeah,
I like those better. I used to love the end pieces.
I like them now.
But I like them now because it's more bread.
Yeah.
I like them now. Actually, I had a great peanut butter and jelly
But
sandwich for lunch.
I think we were told not to eat the end pieces.
Really?
Well, because the end pieces are supposed to keep the bread fresh. It's because the end pieces is covered. So you got to eat everything else but the end pieces. You can't eat the end pieces right off the bat.
Right.
I've known people who throw away the end pieces.
Yeah,
Their life is good. No, we didn't throw. We never threw away food. We didn't waste food. You didn't waste food. Somebody in the house ate it.
Now, here's one. Can you drive barefoot?
I don't like to.
I can, but it hurts my feet.
Without socks?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean that's
a hell of a feeling. It feels so much different. Like you can't control, like
I tried to do it, but I can't.
No.
I can't.
I mean, I've seen people do it.
Yeah.
Some people
Girls
do
it all the time.
Yeah,
Girls
some people do it. Yeah, because they take their work shoes off and they put their flats on. But yeah.
I'm talking about just barefoot, bare to the gas and bare to the brake.
Yeah, I'm not a barefoot person.
I don't know if it's a superstition, but it seems like a territorial thing. You ever notice that women will get, like if you're dating a woman, they'll be on the passenger side and they like to take their shoes off and put it up in the window? Like, is that like a territorial thing for women?
You mean put their feet out the window?
No, not out the window, but like on the dashboard.
Yeah, I think it's
more room.
Like I think it's like something like they want people to know. Yeah, this is my man. This is my car.
I've seen most short people.
Because they don't want to bang their toes on the shoes, so they just get them.
Yeah, but I see so many people doing it.
And I think it depends on the person and how they feel about their car.
Absolutely.
Because if you,
but it's your man's car. They ain't driving.
But if you and somebody who don't play that in their car, like they're very specific and they're very personal about their car being clean and neat, and certain things they don't allow in their car. It's like, you don't do that in my car. Some people think you don't eat in my car.
Yeah.
You don't touch my radio.
Right.
You know,
right.
you don't
touch
don't slam my door.
Chris Tucker said that one.
Yeah.
What?
But that was true before you even said that.
Yeah, I know, but you never, I'm not giving him the quote, but
he brought it to the mainstream.
He brought it to the mainstream, like, never touch a black man's radio.
So, wait, let me get this straight. They put the shoes on the dashboard as y'all are driving?
No, they take, no. While they're in the passenger side, they'll take their shoes off and put their feet on the dashboard. And I see a lot of women do that.
Now, to me, that's nasty.
Okay. I don't think that's a possession thing. I do think it's kind of like,
I would say a country thing. A country thing.
I'm with you, Lou. I unless you've been married to and they,
and it's a long trip. It's a long trip,
right? And you're trying to stretch. Yeah.
Hey, I was wondering, do we have any water around here? Because
I'll grab it.
It's hot. Yeah,
it's hot.
Hot.
TDP over there, cool and muffin. I keep looking at his water. I'm looking at your water like that motherfucker look chill. I want to sneak over there and grab it. Me and Lou over here dying.
Pause.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. Lou be cracking up doing it. Yeah, he got it now.
I want to sneak over there and grab it.
Yeah, that was creepy.
That was kind of creepy.
Because now back in the day,
dying over
how
here.
many years ago would it be that you could say, "Can I get a sip?"
Now you get a waterfall.
Yeah, okay, but back in the day,
we should say that. Let me get a sip of that.
Yeah, that was what, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Hey, but I grew up on that.
Yeah. Now, if you, how well do you have to know a person before you said?
You would never ask someone for a sip unless you knew them.
It's always your crew.
Yeah,
your crew.
And then even if it was somebody that you knew, depending on what you was having. So if you was having a quart of beer, you would
unplug my refrigerator.
Oh, was that a fridge? I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much, though. You got something for Lou? Shit, we die. I'll plug it back up, POTUS. Okay.
So she had to let you know, though.
If it was beer or alcohol,
get a swig.
Yeah, I think you can drink it.
No, or let me get a pop of that.
Okay.
I think if it's like back in the day when we were younger, I'd say under 15, under 16.
Did you drink beer in the corner, Lou?
No.
Damn, Lou, you from Philly? You ain't drink no beer in the corner?
No, I didn't like beer. I didn't like alcohol.
Damn.
Like alcohol.
I couldn't wait for that first day where the OG, or we call them old heads, would give me the pop. Yo, Dan, you want to try some of this? You motherfucking right.
Yeah, but
and guess what my first drink was?
What?
Malt Duck.
Malt Duck.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what we used to drink in Philly. Then my brother, he used to drink the Michelob.
No, I was known as an athlete, and once you know an athlete, they never let you go in their world.
You were known as an athlete, or you called yourself an
Yeah,
athlete?
you're known.
You were known.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, that's Louis Dick. And what? He's known as the athlete.
He's a dancer.
No, I was known to play sports.
Thank you.
Okay,
known to
Wait,
play
clean
sports.
that up.
Yeah, if you're known to play
Now,
sports.
that did happen. That happened to me one time in Philly.
What?
I was coming home with my boy Mike Wells. Big shout out to Mike. And we were coming from the boxing gym. So I was probably about 4, 5, 6 months in. He's he's got me about 2 or 3 years. So I would go to back and forth to the gym with him. And one time, some dudes we passed him offered me some weed. Like, yo, Dan, you want to hit this? And one of the other boys said, man, the nigga boxing, man, leave him alone. You know what I mean? So like, that's how they do it. In Philly, I gotta give them like that.
Yeah, but that was back in the day how they rolled.
Absolutely.
They looked out.
Yeah, old heads kept you on your track because they wanted you to be better than them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now they invite you because they don't want you and they're jealous and they don't want you.
Can I ask you a question? That's a great. I don't know if and it's not a topic, but why is it like that? When we grew up, they would even tell you, yo, man, when you get out of school, you come hang with us. Get your ass to school or something like that. That's not like that anymore. Why is it?
No,
like,
just
what
Busy
happened?
loves company.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a self-esteem thing. And I think we grew up, our people grew
Hold
up.
that thought, Lou.
Okay.
Caller, are you known as an athlete?
Not quite.
Oh, okay.
Who is this? Who's
Louis
calling?
Diggs, how you doing, big dog?
Good. Who's calling?
This is Kobe from East Oakland.
Hey, what's up, Kobe? Oh,
Kobe.
Yo, hey, Kobe. How are you, man?
East O.
Louis, do you remember a long time ago we met on the Zelle Williams show when I
Yep.
brought a kid that I coached football with?
Yep. I remember, Kobe. You were really nice to me.
Okay.
The reason why I brought that up because I finally got a chance to watch the show live, and you mentioned a comment about how you play a character on air versus off air.
Uh-huh.
So I'm on the show. We go off air, and your dialect changed, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, oh, he's not this guy. And I remember being a football coach as I got older. I morphed into that, and I appreciated that. And I always wanted to tell you that when I ever got a chance to meet you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. Well, you know, you when you're coaching, you know how it is when you're coaching. You're coaching so many different personalities.
Yeah.
You have to
Right.
have them see you consistency. You know what you want because somebody might click with you, even the ones that don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but again, you on that football field and that under that coaching umbrella, you know, everybody's headed toward. It's not an individual thing. You know, you got to remove yourself because it's not about you. It's about the team.
Right.
And I mean, especially if you're a Division III athlete like I was. You know, you just.
You got a number?
Huh?
I didn't know you got a number like D3.
Well, yeah, I was Division III. I went to Sonoma State. We Division III.
You know, NAI is bigger than Division 3.
Yeah, I never said it wasn't.
No, I was just telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't knocking.
So back to Kobe's point. Kobe, this dude.
Yes, sir.
So are you still coaching now?
Yeah, I'm at Chafee College in Rancho Cucamonga right now.
Oh wow, cool. Is
Chafee.
that JUCO?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's JUCO.
Okay.
I was previously at Riverside City College. I won a natty over there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Chafee,
Congratulations.
what's Chafee's colors? Or is it orange or yellow? What's Chafee's colors?
It's red and black.
Red and black.
What do
Yeah.
you coach? Football or basketball?
Football.
I coach football.
I didn't hear.
D-line.
I wasn't know.
Oh, what position?
D-line.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Are you
right.
big?
Yeah. Paul just met me.
No, Paul. I mean, Paul's too. I meant to
It's
say.
too late now.
Pause.
No, I had to give
You already answered. You
No,
already answered. You already answered.
Now, Kobe, are you up on that? Do you hear that a lot when in practice and around those athletes saying pause?
Yeah, well, I do it too though, because I enjoy it.
Okay.
And you're young,
It's more,
so
it's, more,
you're young.
it's more of a mental thing than anything else. It's it's not really like homophobic. It's just like to keep your mind sharp.
Yeah.
Got it. So what do you enjoy most
Yeah.
about coaching these young boys?
I made a lot of mistakes growing up, and I know when you get to a certain point when you start coaching, you kind of it's like past perceived voids create current perceived value, right? So all the things I messed up at, I kind of overcoached those things, especially off the field, especially black men. Reading is big. We have a book club. Understanding how words affect how we see the world. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to think to talk, but you need words to think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm big on young black men being better than what they're perceived to be.
Can let me ask you a question? You said that you overcoach and for mistakes that you made. So let me ask you a question. What were the major mistakes you made, and why didn't you pay attention when you were younger? Why did you wait till you got older to be now coaching the kids not to do it?
It's like most people. Certain things I didn't take seriously.
Okay.
And then I received the negative effects of it later on in life.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the extra workouts, not watching my diet, drinking too much in the off season. You know what I mean? Like things like that. So it's kind of like, okay, if this is where you want to be, we need to focus on that now.
Right.
Because it's kind of like if you want to have a good day, you eat ice cream. You want to have a good week, you get some pussy. You want to have a good month, you buy a car. But if you want to live your best life, you have to be the best version of yourself every day of your life when you walk this earth.
Okay.
Hey, Kobe, that's a great T-shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, TDP.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
Let me tell you something, bro. I had a coffee business that I lost in 2019 where I almost committed suicide.
So how'd you fail?
Yeah.
I
no.
don't.
Yeah.
I got into.
So anybody
300
else that's
stores.
out there trying to do it, so they can do it right. What?
Pause.
What went wrong?
Yeah.
Put the bullets in the gun next time.
Yeah.
I I didn't learn the finances correctly.
Okay.
But
I
no,
was
I
just one of
want
those
to
people-
stick to the point of you saying you were close to committing suicide. What
Yeah.
where did you get to? You got to what point that you were thinking about it, and how many steps were you from it?
Well, he was talking to me. I don't get-
I know. Sorry about that, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So when I realized the business was over, I was 15 grand in debt. Edison came and took my meter out my house because I turned my garage into a walk-in freezer, and I owed them all that money. And I had to buy generators so my babies could have lights in the house. And I realized I was a failure.
Okay.
And I felt like my wife and my kids would be better off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was that situation.
Well, they still feel that way.
Yeah, I meant to tell you that.
And see, you got me thinking that you was caring about him. I stepped back, and then you went with that.
Yeah.
So how did you come
Excuse me.
out
This
of
is
that?
a conversation.
Yeah, this is
Nick,
men talking.
Where did she come
No.
from?
We don't.
Women, y'all can kill yourself on your own.
Yeah, let the men handle this one.
No.
How
Go
did
ahead,
you
go
come
ahead.
out- How did you come out of that?
He missed.
A lot of therapy, a lot of understanding the situation. It took a lot. I had a good circle around me, but when I was saying the TDP, it was kind of like I would go into these fluctuations of, even when I got out of my, the state I was in, I would go to YouTube and pull up old Foxhole clips.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And sometimes just removing your mental space kind of like put you somewhere else to where you just laughing and smiling, and you kind of like it's a slow process, but it kind of took me out of that a little bit.
So-
but I wanted to shout you out because I don't know who the dude is that made a best of TDP.
Backwood.
Man, listen, bro. When I clean my house in the morning, I put on that goddamn 1 through 25.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Vernon in the steam room, yeah.
Yeah.
So you saying that listening to the Foxhole saved your life?
Get in here.
Huh?
No, it didn't save my life.
Oh, okay,
No, I
because
didn't
I
say my
know a
life,
lot
I'm
of
just
people
saying
died going up there.
He was talking to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it saved my life, but I'm saying it gave me the balance I needed.
No, I'm just playing,
sometimes
man.
it's laughing and removing yourself, it kind of puts you on that spot. You know what I mean?
Well, I appreciate you, Kobe.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kobe, much respect.
Yeah,
man.
respect, bro.
And-
Thank you for being honest, man.
And thank you for
Sharing.
choosing life
Yeah.
and loving your wife and kids and making that important. And like to answer Dan's question, what got him out? It was you. It was you. The depths of digging into Kobe, knowing that you were worth it. So
Absolutely.
respect, man, as a man. Thank you for that.
It's
Thank-
all good. And Poets, tell my dog Dallas I said what's up.
Oh, okay.
Always
Will
make
do.
Why are you smiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just jumped out of her
She
seat.
said, "Tell us, not you."
That's my bestie.
We know.
All right.
Yeah, Poets invited me to the Foxhole a long time ago, back in 07.
Okay.
All right. Respect, Kobe.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
Easy
All right, when
go.
you kill yourself, let us know.
I will.
All
All
right.
right, bro.
This nigga is stupid.
I mean,
Call us and let us.
hey, okay, I'm Louis Dix.
Hey, y'all, I'm dead.
Damn, Danny Green.
Teeter.
Listen, what's the name of the show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belt.
And that's the epitome of in a man's world.
Can we clip that and make that a reel?
Yeah, because the
I
fact
mean,
that
Jesus.
the fact that he felt comfortable enough to tell us his arc and his story, and it's a lot of us who are going through it and having to make tough choices and looking at your family and thinking, I'm a failure, I'm not going to make
on,
it.
man.
I can relate to him totally. I
Yeah.
can totally relate to Kobe, and I've
And I
been
think,
there.
and I really think, I want to give you credit tonight, Lou, that you saved his life, because POTUS was about to interject, and that's probably what got him to that level of hearing a woman
Oh,
yell
wow.
at the time. So you stopped her in time before he decided.
No, evidently his
Nah, I'm
wife
messing
was
with you,
his
POTUS.
wife
I'm
was
messing with
an
you.
anchor because she allowed him the space to grow and realize that, hey, we need you.
But I would say this: when we were on the Foxhole, and then we do the Foxhole tour, and people would tell us. Like I always remember Nigarachi when we was in Chicago, when he said his grandmother had passed, and he was in the basement, and he was about to do himself, and he said, "We got him through."
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I heard that. I've heard a lot of that from guys in jail. I've had a number of guys come up to me, man. Yo, man, when I was in jail, I used to watch you all the time on BET. You know, I think we underestimate our value sometimes, and I think we can underestimate our value, especially in LA.
Yeah, but
I think
you don't underestimate your value.
No, hear me out. No, really.
Your value is low. It's right where it is.
Right. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That's what Kobe said.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying, I think in LA, we're in the biggest market. You know what I mean? But we take it for granted.
You do what you do, but you don't know who do you affect.
That's the point. Yeah. So you don't know, and I think we underestimate what we
I'm
can.
just joking. No,
yeah, I know.
You do some good things, and I'm sure that the young people at that home that you help, they see you, and they're going to see you on your TV show, and a lot of people are going to see you grinding.
They're not going to see me because I'm quitting. No, I'm because
last day you on your own.
Yeah.
That was one of the
change your own diaper.
That AJ Sanders was just saying. Everybody's really happy and proud of you, and that you've earned it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And AJ's been a real big supporter of me, man, and Teeter too. You know, all you guys have, man. Really, to be honest with you.
That's enough.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're overdoing it.
Yeah. Hey, listen. It's time for In a Man's World advice letter.
Can you read it, Lou, or you need help?
I can read. I got it. Unless you want to go ahead, try it.
Okay, let me see if my list will get in the way. Hey guys, there's a guy who's been hanging around our friend group for about a year now. He's a cool dude, but he almost always has bad stench and bad breath. Ooh. What's crazy is he dresses nice, but he's funky. Nobody says anything to him. I can't be the only one that smells this nigga. Damn. Does he even know he's funky? I don't want to embarrass him, but I always feel bad watching people react to his odor. Should I say something to the dude? How do you tell a grown man to wash his ass? Luis, Oceanside, California.
Oceanside.
Oh, that's easy. Jump in the ocean, nigga. You stink.
I mean, that's wow. That's
not hard.
No, it's not. I mean, you're right. It's not hard.
He say grown now.
Yeah,
but if it's your boy.
Well, evidently they're not that close.
But he says he's been hanging
around for about a year.
Yeah, but I think he's hanging around. I don't think he hangs with him.
Yeah.
If you hanging with
he's
somebody,
a cool dude, he said.
He's a cool dude.
What if he's a cool dude? Tell him.
Yeah, I don't. In this day and age, I don't see how you would not tell him.
Yeah. See, this is I don't know how old this person is, but this is the difference between our generation, the new generation, and people that really know how to communicate. Because if you really down, you're gonna pull them aside like, yo, Lou, hey man, just wanna let you know. I'm not sure if you know.
No, you know.
No,
nigga, you smell like zoo dirt.
Nigga, you stink.
Yeah, I mean, now.
But you do it on the side at least.
No.
Or at least text
You just
him.
tell everybody? No, you don't text. You don't text.
I know.
Because texting is almost making you it's like
some people need the shock of that reality.
That's true.
They need it. They're like, oh shit, let me get my shit together.
Man, you stink.
If you don't care, then you're going through something.
Now that's the thing too. You find that out quickly with kids when you have a son, and you reach that point where you have to tell him that it's time for you to get your hygiene together.
Shower every day.
Now normally it happens.
What's wrong with my jeans?
Yeah, it normally happens when you start liking girls. And because girls are the first one will tell you, and you'll hear rumors about it. One girl will say, "Oh, he smells," then you realize,
"Hey, musty butt."
Right. So
because men get started later. Women tell their daughters early because of the menstrual cycle and all that type of stuff. So they get that information.
Yeah, girls know what's going on inside of them early.
Yeah, men, we just busting up. Yo, man, what happened last night? You won't believe it. You know, I had a hell of a dream.
I've never really told anybody that. But okay.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
pause.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What did you learn as a growing up?
Yeah. I mean,
wash your drawers after you bust one.
I mean, hey, Lewis, thank you for the letter, but I think, hey, the number is 323-272-4041.
For what?
323-272-4041. And please don't forget to donate. It helps everybody out around here, even the cats. And we're raising money for Dannon to get his cat spaded.
Yeah, please. Yeah, we're
and
trying
neutered.
Neutered.
Since Bob Barker.
Because I can't let the cat out the house.
So
if I let her out, she's gonna come back pregnant.
Yeah, and it's important.
Little hoe.
It's important that
they got a litter box, a big litter box, and how that's not working no more, or
no, I got the litter box.
Well, I'm saying, but she's still.
No, she works in the litter. She goes in the litter box, but the person told me at the place where they a cat is always like a dog. They're always marking their territory. Yeah. Okay. And because she's not spaded, you know what I mean? It must be fixed. Yeah.
So the bottom line is
Dan's pussy must be fixed.
So please.
That's hilarious.
We need to fix it.
Yeah. Come here, kitty.
But so yeah, man, I think you just should somehow, some way, sit him down, take him out, tell him Now, do you think he knows? He smells the person.
Apparently not. If he's hanging around them and they're not telling them.
Wait a minute, is he African?
That's different.
That's a good point.
Indian. Some of those people don't.
Yeah.
They don't believe in putting cologne on.
Yeah, they smell like they country.
Yeah, some people, but I was told by this little kid who once said, kids are so honest, that every family has a family odor.
Yeah.
That comes out of their house.
Yeah.
And what it is, you can always say Indian culture smells like something.
Curry.
African American culture.
Cocoa butter.
Mexicans.
European, Mexican, they all have.
Menudo.
The what?
Menudo.
Okay, and then what else? Any other cultures, but
Chinese.
Yeah, the Asian.
Asians do. They all smell like noodles and shit. Really, they eat so much noodles that when they breathe, you can just smell it.
I was in middle school. I was going to Sacramento. Boy, Sechi, they Indian, right? Man, their house smells so strong when you walked in that house. It's like, and they got the Indian goddess and all of that. And they were playing that goddamn ding 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 music, Indian music and everything. But that goddamn house was so goddamn pungent.
All right, so our Asian donation and Indian donation and Mexican donation will go up, I'm sure.
It better.
Sorry about that. I was going to my Instagram, but it popped on something.
No kidding. Okay, so
why you don't go live no more, Lou?
He don't know how to. We done showed him 30 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna go live.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go live next week.
I miss people popping up.
What is it? Instagram? Which one do you go live on?
Instagram or Facebook.
Then it was your IT.
Instagram.
You can go Instagram or Facebook.
How do you go live on Instagram? Okay,
that's right, Lou. Go live.
So listen, it's now time. When we're on time. See what happens when you start on time?
I don't like it.
We actually on time. She has not held up a sign yet and said, keep it moving. And
She did play the music on my man though.
All right, now listen. Every week,
Kenneth.
Last week we missed her. We didn't get a report.
Who's
this
that?
week we get a report. The poetess.
Danny took her place.
That's right. So it's now time.
But Danny, no, Danny got a segment, right?
Yeah, but it's after the post.
It's after the post.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go live, and now it's time for
Tudor's
them.
sports ticker.
Yeah, got that. So now what do I do? Go live.
Yeah, it says allow.
Allow Instagram access to your camera.
Open settings. No.
25% of the couples in this country are estimated to be in violent relationships.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
That is a fact.
Hilarious.
All right. I have a topic, basically. In light of the whole Nolan Wells tragedy.
New information.
Here we go.
So how do we know, and I'm interested to hear what Dannon has to say, how do we know if a tragic incident is racially motivated? Is it possible that Nolan Wells could have simply drowned, or is there some foul play?
Foul play. The young lady came out and said that they beat him up at a party that they went to. Then they took his body back at 3-something in the morning and back to the island, took his phone and all that type of stuff. So the truth is coming out now.
Wow.
I think the question to that is, how do we not jump? Because you said the truth came out, so now we know.
So the truth is coming out.
So
right. But how do we not jump to the conclusion?
The second part of that is, do you think the public is too quick to label something like that racially motivated without getting all the facts?
I do.
Well, see, I kind of go to James Baldwin's theme, his thinking, that it's what you've shown me.
Right.
The history of what you've shown me kind of makes me jump to that conclusion.
Right.
It's just...
But why would you say that when this is friends and he's been friends with these people?
But
now, their history isn't there. I mean, because it's a culture doesn't mean those particular people are like that. So that's
the thing. Their culture and their history seeps down, just like ours. Us are being understanding, forgiving, understanding when people hate us and don't like us. We've learned to adjust to that
Okay.
based on our history.
Did you guys see that clip I sent early this morning?
No, you
through the
sent
chat?
the group. No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see that?
No.
Okay, well,
But
when you get a chance.
was that
I'll
about
play it.
Okay.
I downloaded it.
So I look at how what our great grandmothers and grandmothers have taught us, having Martin Luther King and John F. Kennedy on the wall, us understanding everybody's not bad, you're going to just do the right thing if you give them a chance, and all that history, that I think they get the same thing, Europeans.
But to that point, Lou, when this happened to this young man in Mississippi, immediately those who know always go back to Emmett Till because that happened in Mississippi.
Right, and the whole thing with the bombing with the black
Or the
girls.
girls.
It's just like,
Alabama.
so if you
But
go through
again-
all the history, those young boys.
But it wasn't just Alabama that bombed; it was Alabama and other
No,
surrounding.
no, back then, yeah, no, I'm saying, but
But you're saying not them, but
No, because
they have history from their grandfathers, uncles.
But how do you know that these kids do?
Because that's part of their history, their lineage.
But we wouldn't want that same stigma that we get when we say
It don't matter, Danny.
No, I understand, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Okay.
You don't have to be the devil.
Okay, well, I'm just playing advocate.
Okay.
We don't like it when people assume that because you're black, you might be drinking malt liquor or this or that just because of our history. So we wouldn't want that same stigma.
Right, but it's
That's an
you're
assumption.
you're aware of malt liquor. You're aware of shooting dice. You're aware of hustling.
And you're aware of white people.
Right, and so what
So
I'm
it's the
saying is
same.
that white people are aware of the way they hate black people.
I'm aware of their DNA.
Yeah, that's part of what I'm saying. The DNA of what's in them.
Okay.
These guys have heard stories. It's just like they do with the Jewish community. You're going to learn your history. You're going to learn about Germany. You're going to learn. So you're not going to disconnect
But
with
no,
that.
no. Now that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you disconnect from history and the knowledge of what's going on. What I'm saying is, what was said is, are we quick, or why would we judge this as a racial incident when these kids were all friends? The two of the guys, the young man that passed, and one of the kids' mom went to school together.
Right.
So I'm just saying.
Okay, but what
so
I'm
to
saying
answer
is
her
that,
question, I think that we jump too soon
no,
sometimes.
and I'm jumping to the conclusion because if you my friend,
That part, Lou.
I'm not leaving you from where we all
No,
came.
Lou.
You my boys, we coming together.
But do we know why, though?
Well, it's no why.
Right.
It has to be a why.
Yes, for
he
them.
died.
For
No,
them.
it has to be a why because he died.
Right, for them.
Okay,
I'm
but
saying that if you my crew,
right.
you, me, you, him, going somewhere, you all not leave. There's no why in why you leaving me.
So something was wrong with the boat. They said, do we know that he stayed with the boat?
Why would you?
I mean,
leave him with the
I'm not
boat?
defending. I'm asking those questions because, again, the question that she asked was, are we quick to jump to make it racially motivated? You're saying no. You're saying from the lineage of the history that yes, it's okay. And I'm saying these kids grew up together. They played. I'm not sure that it was racially motivated. Now, Pete, no, let me give me this out. Teeter said that it comes out, even though I don't know all the story yet. And believe it or not, I haven't really kept up with this one as much as I usually do. But he said that there was information about he got beat up. So was it racially a fight, or was it just him and some dudes got in a fight? So I don't know. But I'm not giving anybody a pass. I'm just saying, to her question, sometimes I believe we do jump to the racial part without knowing everything.
My point is that you said that they grew up, they're friends.
Okay.
Now, my thing is, their limited time as friends, 18 years or 14 years, does not eliminate the history that these boys
But I never erased the
family.
history. But see, I don't think you're being fair to them because I'm not erasing the history.
It's not being fair to them.
No, but you're saying because Lou, if you got to listen to what you're saying, you're saying just because they were friends, the history. But I'm saying this history may not, because there's history doesn't mean that those history people are going to be down to these kids. They're kids. They're 18 and younger.
No, I'm saying certain things that they are aligned with and that they know about, and that.
So then what you're saying is then at some point when you hang out with enough white people, they're going to try to knock you off of something.
No, they're going to be white.
Well, they're always white.
Right. So they're going to have certain things that they believe in their DNA.
Okay, and I agree with that.
Just
But
like we in our DNA as black people know, I'm not going down that alley by myself.
Right.
I'm not going because why? I'm not going in that white town. It's all white people. I'm not going in.
But okay, now let me say this part though. Then here's the part. Then he's raised by these people. He's raised by his parents got him in this white community.
And he felt comfortable enough.
They felt comfortable enough. You can't just say him. They raised him there.
I'm sure they're rethinking how comfortable they should have been right now. That's why they have these. That's why they have Al Sharpton standing next to them. That's why because they now need
Al
other
Sharpton
eyes. Otherwise, then why are they getting another why are they getting another autopsy?
Because of Crump.
But I'm saying that if they were so comfortable with these people, why are they not just taking that autopsy and say you're right?
Who's they?
The parents. Why aren't they? You said they're so comfortable. They put them in that world.
Because of what POTUS just says. Their lawyers are telling them they have to do this.
No, the young lady stepped up and let them know what really happened.
Okay, and again, because when you said that, that's when I agreed, not agreed, but I said, okay, it could be more racially motivated. But to her question, Lou, is do you think sometimes we jump to it making it racially motivated? I'm saying yeah, you're saying no because it's the history. So I'm saying you're not even giving a person the benefit of the doubt because they're white or another nationality.
Because of their history.
Did they give us the benefit of the doubt when OJ got off?
Now, when they were raping us and pillaging us and enslaving us, how many benefits of the doubt did we give them? What if you ask those white kids certain things about their history and how they treated black people? They know that. They felt. And we're getting more information that they could get away with this.
Okay.
Finally, their parents, who felt comfortable with their kid going, is now saying, this is making us really uncomfortable.
Okay, then let me ask you a question, though. What if, unfortunately, he's passed, so we know something happened. But what if it isn't any of the kids that he was with?
What if it what?
What if none of the boys that he was with were part of what happened?
And then I'm going to go to the basic something. Why did they leave him?
Okay, well then that should be a question asked. A set of thinking or finding them guilty of a crime.
You need to see the new information.
Yeah,
okay,
but my thing
is,
and
I will.
If I don't
I have not followed the case, and I'm just being, but I believe what you're saying is
on face value. I get it.
Right. What you're saying, Lou, is, and it's your right to say it, but what you're saying is really anyone that is hanging with a white person, that could be, even if you got white parents, at some point something's going to happen to you, and you could be mixed.
But see, here's my thing. Here's my thing.
But that's true, right? Because even if you got a white mom or a white dad, at some point they may look at you because you're half. Well, you're black.
Not your mom and dad. That's no. I'm talking about. You're saying they're his friends.
See, no, I am saying they're friends.
Okay, but I'm saying, how deep is their friendship? Because now I'm saying, if it's us and if it's black people, before we question anything, you come home to me and my son's not with you,
that part,
I'm going to say, why did y'all leave?
Okay,
and what are you going to tell me?
Didn't that happen with the black culture when that young lady went from North Carolina, went down there to Mexico with her friends?
Let's not get off subject.
No, it's the same. No, I understand.
Now you're really doing what those people do at Fox. You're changing and you're moving.
No, I'm trying to say. No, I'm really being serious. I'm not trying to be. I'm not even trying to be debatable here. I'm trying to say that.
To me, that was an abundance. The North Carolina was abundance of ignorance.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is
all of them.
This kid, I'm not giving the white race a pass. I'm saying he was friends with these kids. Now.
Go ahead.
If you're friends, you're friends. They're kids.
If you're friends, it's a different level of friendship.
Yes, but he hung with these kids. Now it's coming out that he was beat up. I'm asking you, if it wasn't these kids that did it, then what POTUS say would be considered jumping to conclusion.
No, but my point is, if you were with him, how does he get beat up outside of your presence?
They wasn't with him. They said they left him on the island with the other people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why are you leaving me on the island?
I'm your friend.
I'm your friend.
Okay, but was that asked?
I don't even. I just want to know that.
No, you want to know. So I'm asking you, was that? No, you're asking the question. I'm agreeing with you. Was that asked? Why did they leave him behind?
And why did they take his cell phone? And why didn't he have his cell phone with him?
Exactly.
And why were messages deleted?
Okay. I'm agreeing. I'm not going with it. I'm just saying.
Like Lewis says, to history. Now, just like the boy stabbed the European at the goddamn track thing, and they gave this boy 35 years already.
Okay.
Now, here we talking about, well, they wasn't this, and this wasn't that, and this wasn't that. When, when ours get done, that's why the history is there for us to.
That's why you tell your son. My son was in that white world, too. And our main thing was, you got a ride or die black friend that's your friend. You and Jordan Butler are tight. That's not, y'all not doing anything with, you just ain't hanging out. You're going to have one of you with you. Why? Because one of you know, and both of you can realize this ain't good for us.
But Lou,
and it's tough. It's tougher for them to take out two of you than one of
Lou,
you. Same thing with the black
I agree
daughters.
with you, but Lou, I agree with you. But you're asking teenage kids that may be the only black person around. So what do you do? Tell me that part, because now, and you've been in that environment. You
make
coach
sure
at Harvest Westlake.
You make sure, and
So-
most of them have a black strong friend that you know, and just like me and one of the coaches was talking about that. My son know, and his son knew, who grew up and went to a white school, that you don't roll like that. I'm not letting you. If you come to me and say I'm going on this trip with my 4 white friends,
you're not gonna let your kid go.
No.
At no point in the life
not at 18.
before what's happening in the last 6 years. Before that, you're saying that because you know your kids were raised around white people, right?
No, they got black family. They weren't. They
I didn't say they had black friends. Well, if you go to school with white kids, you're pretty much raised by around white people. If you're going to school with
but
them.
here's the word you raised. He's raised by us. He's raised by
his
black
friends
people.
are white.
His friends are white, but his best friends are black.
Okay, but you're telling me at some point you would not let your kid go hang out or go to a home or hang out with white kids because they're the only one.
No, he can go to. I've driven my son to a white person's home to hang out, but you know what? I went in the crib. I talked to the mother or the father.
So you don't think their parents know each other?
Evidently not.
It's a number game, Danny.
Yeah,
when Europeans had the numbers, they on their bravado. When we got the numbers, we just cool.
Mm-hmm.
Call in 323.
What? It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I haven't followed. Sorry, I haven't followed the case at all. Literally, actually.
Then why did you say something?
No, because I was answering the question. And
that's not with you.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a thing of all white people. There's some good white people.
Where?
But it's like he says, when they are a bunch, like all 4 of them are hanging with this, because one, we're stronger than them. We're more beautiful. We're more athleticism. We got rhythm. We got everything that they want.
That's in the video, Lou.
They got everything.
I'm gonna pull it up, Teeter.
Okay.
Is that the white woman talking?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
So you took her lines.
No, I didn't say
stole her
what
info.
she was, but that's basically what she was saying. Yeah. That why do white people hate black people so much?
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it.
And it was
when they got their numbers, their bravado was up. It's,
I went to school. It wasn't all peachy and gravy. That's not what I understand that. I'm saying in terms of her question, and her question is, your father say, "Yo, watch your mouth. Don't do this. Make sure you're raised that way." And so when I went to New Hampshire, I wasn't worrying about no white boys. I already knew how to walk the streets.
But that's the thing. You knew they were white boys.
They are white boys. Right. They were white boys in Philly, and they white boys out here.
Right.
But I did because they was white. I didn't label them as racist. I just label them as dudes. I gotta make sure that I'm on point with everybody.
Right.
You're aware of your environment.
Yes, right. And that's really probably to kill everything. Most kids today don't do.
And that's what, when you look at the parents, you look at his parents sitting up there being interviewed, you could see in the father the pain of saying, I should have known that this wasn't okay.
Let me ask you this question though, because I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen it. Do they look like parents that would, because I could look at, people, you can probably look at your mom like, oh, your dad, like, yeah, you can look at him and say, yeah, I knew he told him how to handle himself. Did they look like parents that were?
They looked respectable.
Yeah, the dad looks more like
I think the mom is Filipino and the dad is
and they
black.
felt very comfortable in that, and they wanted him to be in that area.
So Filipinos sometimes think they're white, and we do know that, right?
They register as,
we're frozen.
Does
that mean we're not on?
What do you mean we're frozen?
The screen is
our
not,
video.
Your video.
We have Dan and Frozen Coonan.
So let me ask you that. I mean, now, because that's something very interesting. If the mom is Filipino, Filipinos,
they register as white,
and they don't really deal with brothers. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, she dealt with that brother.
Well, but what kind of dude was he? Was he a brother, or is he a is he a street dude, or he's a? I just say.
Well, you can tell the mother was very trusting because she really don't know how they get down in Mississippi.
And in Paul Mooney's words, rest in power, he got his end card.
Yeah. Well, like Paul Mooney said, if you go to snow with them white people, give me the keys.
Mm-hmm.
Because they get in that snow and they get the yodeling.
Yeah, but I mean, just to answer the question, I feel like in certain situations, because of the environment that we're in America today, everything has become racially motivated. And sometimes it could just, but it seems like, well, maybe it seems heightened because of Instagram and social media and all that. But what I'm saying is, sometimes they may just be dudes that are fighting. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
No, he jumped on.
So is it racially motivated if a black dude does it to a white person?
You jumped on the boy, you moved his body, you put him back on the island at 3-something in the morning. You took his phone. His parents can't get to him. And nobody don't know where the phone is. But then when you bring the boy's body back